The arena is electric. The lights dim slightly as thousands of fans rise to their feet, knowing they are about to witness something special. In the center of the ring stand two men whose rivalry has defined an era of boxing. On one side is Canelo Alvarez, calm, focused, his expression unreadable, a master of precision, a fighter who has evolved with every challenge, turning himself into one of the most complete boxers of his generation. Across from him stands Gennady Golovkin, the relentless force, the pressure machine, a man known for his iron chin and devastating power. His face shows no emotion, but his presence alone carries danger. This is not just another fight. This is the final chapter of a rivalry built on controversy, respect, and unfinished business. The bell rings. Canelo wastes no time. He steps forward immediately, taking control of the center of the ring. This is different from before. He is not here to move or survive. He is here to dominate. Golovkin begins his slow, methodical advance. No rush, no panic, just pressure. That same suffocating style that has broken so many opponents before. Canelo fires the first jab, sharp and accurate. He follows it with a quick movement to the side, already showing his defensive brilliance. Golovkin responds with his own jab, heavier, more deliberate, trying to establish control. Very quickly, the contrast in styles becomes clear. Canelo is smooth, calculated, almost surgical with his punches. Golovkin is steady, relentless, like a machine that never stops coming forward. As the fight settles, Canelo begins targeting the body. A left hook digs into Golovkin's ribs, then another. These are not flashy punches, but they are dangerous. They are investments. Golovkin barely reacts, but he keeps coming. He throws a jab, then another, trying to push Canelo backward. But Canelo refuses. Instead, he slips the jab and fires a sharp counter that snaps Golovkin's head slightly. The crowd reacts immediately. Golovkin increases his pressure, stepping forward with more intent now. He throws a combination, ending with a right hand that partially lands. Canelo absorbs it, rolls with it, and answers back with a clean uppercut that lands flush. It's a clear message. Canelo is not just defending, he is controlling. As the rounds continue, Golovkin keeps pushing forward, trying to impose his will. He lands occasional jabs, some solid punches, but nothing that truly shakes Canelo. Canelo, on the other hand, is becoming more confident. His counters are sharper now, his timing is perfect. Every time Golovkin steps in, he is met with precision. Another body shot lands, this one heavier. Golovkin's pace slows just slightly. It's subtle, but it's there. Still, Golovkin does not back down. He never has. He continues to press, throwing combinations, trying to create openings. At one moment, he lands a clean right hand that gets the crowd buzzing. But Canelo responds immediately with a brutal left hook that brings the energy right back. Now, both fighters are trading. This is the moment everyone was waiting for. The tension, the power, the skill, everything is on display. As the fight moves deeper, fatigue begins to show. Golovkin is still coming forward, but his punches are not as fast, not as sharp. Canelo, however, still looks composed, still in control. He continues to work the body, again and again, breaking Golovkin down piece by piece. His defense remains tight, slipping punches, blocking shots, making Golovkin miss more than he lands. Golovkin tries to rally. He pushes forward with urgency, throwing combinations in an attempt to shift momentum. He lands a decent shot, then another. But Canelo does not panic. He stays calm. He counters with precision, landing clean shots that remind everyone who is controlling this fight. The difference now is clear. Golovkin still has the heart, but Canelo has the control. As the final moments approach, Golovkin makes one last push. He steps forward, throwing everything he has left. The crowd rises again, sensing the urgency. Canelo stands his ground. He does not run. He does not retreat. He fires back. Both fighters exchange heavy shots in the center of the ring, a final display of warrior spirit. Then the bell rings. It's over. After 12 intense rounds, both men stand, breathing heavily, knowing they have given everything. The decision is announced. Canelo Alvarez is declared the winner. But this fight was more than just a victory. It was the conclusion of a rivalry that pushed both men to their limits. Golovkin proved once again that he is one of the toughest fighters the sport has ever seen. And Canelo proved that he is not just great, he is evolving into a legend. Because in boxing, greatness is not just about winning. It's about who you face and how you overcome them. The arena is electric. The lights dim slightly as thousands of fans rise to their feet, knowing they are about to witness something special. In the center of the ring stand two men whose rivalry has defined an era of boxing. On one side is Canelo Alvarez, calm, focused, his expression unreadable, a master of precision, a fighter who has evolved with every challenge, turning himself into one of the most complete boxers of his generation. Across from him stands Gennady Golovkin, the relentless force, the pressure machine, a man known for his iron chin and devastating power. His face shows no emotion, but his presence alone carries danger. This is not just another fight.